Welcome to today's podcast where we dive into the science behind weight loss supplements. Some of these supplements are a waste of time and money, but others might surprise you with their potential. Today I'll talk about supplements worth considering. Remember, not all supplements may be right for everyone. First, let's talk about carnitine. It's often debated, but it plays a crucial role in our bodies. About 98% of the carnitine in our bodies are stored in our muscles. It helps move fat from the bloodstream into our cells where it can be burned for energy. Carnitine is essential for transporting fatty acids into the mitochondria of the cells, where these fats are then burned for energy. This process is crucial, especially during physical activities and exercises. When fatty acids enter our cells, they are converted into a molecule called acetyl-CoA. Carnitine then attaches to these molecules, forming acetylcarnitine, which can easily enter the mitochondria. Once inside, these fatty acids are oxidized to produce energy. By aiding in fat metabolism, carnitine can potentially improve energy levels, especially during endurance exercises or workouts. Carnitine is found in various food sources, mainly animal products. The richest sources include red meat such as beef and lamb. Besides dietary sources, our body also produces carnitine in the liver and kidneys from the amino acids lysine and methionine. This production is usually sufficient for regular bodily functions. But carnitine supplements are available and they come in several forms, like L-carnitine being the most common. Other forms include acetyl L-carnitine and propanol L-carnitine, each having slightly different effects on the body. Now, the question often arises, if our body naturally produces carnitine, do we need it as a supplement? Well, studies, including a significant one published in the Journal of Obesity Reviews, show that carnitine supplementation can lead to fat loss, especially if you are deficient in it, such as if you are on a low-calorie or a vegan diet. The second supplement that I want to talk about is green tea extracts. It combines caffeine and catechins, which studies have shown can increase energy expenditure and fat utilization. Green tea extracts primarily contains two key components that aid in fat loss: caffeine and catechins, particularly one known as EGCG. Caffeine is a well-known stimulant that has been shown to increase metabolic rate. An increased metabolic rate means that your body burns more calories at rest, which can contribute to weight loss. By stimulating the nervous system, caffeine also improves physical performance, and that will potentially lead to more effective workouts and increase fat burning. Catechins, your EGCG. Well, EGCG is a type of catechin that has been found to enhance fat oxidation. This means it increases the rate at which your body breaks down fat and uses it for energy. It can also promote thermogenesis, the process by which your body generates heat. By increasing heat production, it can increase energy expenditure, which again contributes to fat loss. EGCG affects enzymes that regulate fat metabolism, including an enzyme called COMT, which degrades norepinephrine. By maintaining higher levels of norepinephrine, the body can sustain elevated rates of fat breakdown. So the combination of caffeine and EGCG in green tea extracts works synergistically to enhance fat loss more effectively than either component alone. And this combination increases both the amount of your fat your body burns and the rate at which it burns. A study in Obesity Reviews found that it could boost energy use by 4.7% and fatty acid utilization by 16%. Green tea extracts may also enhance the activity of brown fat, which burns calories as heat. Now, the third supplement is CLA. CLA, or conjugated linoleic acid, has shown some consistent, although it's quite modest, weight loss results. CLA is a naturally occurring fatty acid found in meat and dairy products. It's a type of polyunsaturated omega-6 fatty acid. Unlike other trans fats, CLA is considered beneficial and has been linked to various health benefits. It's been shown to influence the enzyme lipoprotein lipase. Now, this enzyme is involved in the breakdown and storage of fat in the body. CLA inhibits LPL, which reduces the amount of fat stored in the body. By reducing fat storage and possibly increasing the breakdown of fat, CLA can help decrease body fat mass. Now, CLA affects the size and number of adipocytes or fat cells in the body. It can reduce the size of these cells, potentially leading to a decrease in body fat. Additionally, CLA is believed to prevent the differentiation of pre-adipocytes into mature fat cells, which can limit the expansion of fat tissue. Some studies suggest that CLA can increase basal metabolic rate, which means that your body burns more calories at rest, potentially contributing to weight loss for weight maintenance. CLA has also been shown to induce apoptosis or programmed cell death in adipose tissue, so this process will reduce existing fat cells in the body. So research on CLA and its effect on weight loss have shown mixed results. Some studies indicate that CLA can lead to modest but sustained fat loss in humans, while others have found no significant effect. A meta-analysis published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that CLA can cause a modest loss in body fat in humans, and the average fat loss was found to be about 0.09 kilograms per week, and that's sustained over a period of time. CLA seems to affect the brown adipose tissue, potentially increasing fat burning, and the typical dosage of CLA ranges from 3 to 6 grams per day. Higher doses might not increase its effectiveness and could lead to side effects. CLA is generally considered safe, but some people may experience side effects like gastrointestinal upset. In conclusion, while CLA shows promise in areas of fat loss, particularly due to its ability to modify fat metabolism and influence adipocyte function, it's important to approach it as part of a broader strategy for weight management. The last supplement, Yohimbe. Now, this supplement is often overhyped, but it has an interesting mechanism. Yohimbe is derived from the bark of the African Yohimbe tree. The active compound in Yohimbe is yohimbine, which is what gives it its fat-burning property. Now, yohimbine, the active compound of Yohimbe, works by blocking alpha-2 adrenergic receptors, and these receptors play a role in inhibiting the release of norepinephrine, which is a hormone that aids in fat burning. By blocking these receptors, Yohimbe increases the level of norepinephrine in the body, which can enhance the breakdown of fat. Fat cells have two types of receptors that regulate fat burning, alpha and beta receptors. Alpha receptors hinder fat burning, while beta receptors promote it. So yohimbine's action on the alpha-2 adrenergic receptors effectively reduces the body's ability to store fat, especially on stubborn areas where these receptors are more prevalent. By increasing norepinephrine levels, Yohimbe can lead to increased lipolysis, which is the breakdown of fat for energy. However, for Yohimbe to be effective, it needs to be coupled with physical activity. The release of fatty acid alone does not translate into fat loss unless these fatty acids are burned off through exercise. So a study in the European Journal of Clinical Investigation showed that yohimbine can double the amount of fatty acids in the bloodstream after a workout. It works by blocking the alpha-2 adrenergic receptor on fat cells, which helps to release fats. However, it's important to note that yohimbine should be used in conjunction with exercise to be effective. Yohimbe can cause some side effects like increased heart rate, high blood pressure, anxiety, and gastrointestinal distress. It is particularly risky for people with certain health conditions, like those on specific medications. Now, the last compound is berberine. Berberine is a compound that's found in several plants like golden seal, Oregon grape, berberine, and tree turmeric. It's been used for centuries in traditional Chinese and Ayurvedic medicine. Berberine activates an enzyme called AMPK, also known as the metabolic master switch. It is found in the cells of various organs, including the brain, muscle, kidney, heart, and liver. AMPK plays a crucial role for regulating metabolism. By activating this enzyme, berberine helps increase fat burning and decreases fat storage, making it a potent agent for weight management. Berberine has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity by modifying the way insulin receptors are expressed and how insulin signaling pathways are activated. Improved insulin sensitivity means that the body can handle glucose more efficiently, reducing the likelihood of fat storage and promoting better energy utilization. Berberine can influence various molecules and enzymes involved in fat metabolism, and this includes inhibiting the differentiation of pre-adipocytes into fat cells, which plays a role in reducing body fat. Berberine may also help in weight loss by altering gut microbiome data. A healthier gut is associated with improved metabolism and reduced inflammation, which can contribute to weight loss. Several studies have indicated that berberine can lead to significant weight loss, particularly in individuals with metabolic syndrome. It has been shown to cause reductions in body weight and body mass index, as well as waist circumference. Research also suggests that berberine's effects on lipid metabolism and insulin regulation are comparable to certain pharmaceuticals for the treatment of type 2 diabetes and obesity. While berberine is generally considered safe, it is important to note that high doses can cause digestive side effects like cramping, diarrhea, even gas and constipation. The typical dosage ranges from 500 to 1,500 milligrams per day, divided into multiple doses to be taken with meals to enhance its absorption. To sum up, these supplements can all play a role for fat loss when used correctly and combined with a healthy lifestyle and exercise. But always remember to consult with your healthcare professional before starting on any new supplement. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you again next week.